What's up, everyone? This is DYANAROZAY. Welcome to my channel. I bring a unique commentary to your favorite reality TV shows and whatever is popping on social media. Before we get started, please hit that like, subscribe, your notification bell, and share the video because that's how others find me here on YouTube. Then make sure you are following me on all platforms at DYANAROZAY. I appreciate every single one of y'all for rocking with me. So let's get it started. We're talking Christian Keys. You guys, he has joined Cassie in helping blow the roof off some of these crazy, gruesome atrocities of abuse that is happening in Hollywood, in the music industry, even the political arena, you guys. A lot of people are on pins and needles, shaking in their boots, wondering if their name is going to be called with everything else that's going on. There's all these lists that are taking place, and people want to know what's going to happen next, right? Including Tyler Perry, because his name has not been cleared yet. That's right. His name has not been cleared yet. We're going to talk about it. I have some receipts for y'all. But listen, at the end of the day, we have to see if BET's number one show, All the Queen's Men, starring Christian Keys and Eva Marcel, is going to actually move forward in January. It's received its green light for a fourth season. It is a great show. If you like soap opera drama, it is a great show. But we all know that networks don't like their top shows or their lead characters. Hell, you don't even have to be the lead or the top. They just don't want you in it, period. They don't want your name tied to slipping things in people's drinks. They don't want your name tied to touching people inappropriately or without their permission, men or women, right? They don't want your name tied to getting tied up or any of those kind of scandals, SA, things like that. They would like for you to be as clean as possible. Hell, we all would for that matter. But right now, Tyler Perry's name is in the forefront. And y'all know that Tyler Perry was going to buy BET a couple of months ago. He had put a bid in, and it came back that the price was so high. I think it was 10 times the amount it was actually worth, that he had to pull away from it. And that's a big deal, because why would you sell a company that was 10 times its worth, right? Well, he pulled away. And right now I'm thinking it's a little reminiscent of what happened to Bill Cosby a few years ago. Y'all remember he was trying to buy NBC, and then all of these allegations came out against him. Victims from 1978 put their names into the hat saying, this is what he did to me. And people are still putting their names into the hat right now. Just a couple of months ago, someone else filed a lawsuit against Bill Cosby. So is that storm coming for Tyler Perry as well? Well, some other people have been named today. We already know that P. Diddy, people are still adding their names to his list, but let's see who the new people are, okay? Check this out.
Allegedly, Cassie has turned over evidence to the feds. Yes, to the feds. She has turned over videotapes, a USB drive, and Kim Porter's burner phone. Now, there is also an alleged email out saying a plethora of other things that include TD Jakes with Diddy. I'm gonna let y'all listen to it.
It's here. Yo, bro, Cassie has turned over substantial amounts of evidence to the feds. I'm told that after Cassie had a long conversation with Blank, I have to protect this person. They're going through a lot right now. And her lawyers, she finally was convinced to give up the videotapes and audio recordings that contain footage of S parties and other private gatherings that feature some pretty powerful and prominent people. And get this, she even gave up a burner phone and USBs that belong to Kim Porter with incriminating evidence against Diddy. I'm told that there are a slew of artists, politicians, and entertainers that are about to be exposed and arrested for H10. I'm paraphrasing there, okay? H10. I'm told that Cassie's husband played a significant role in getting Cassie to turn over the evidence. It's to my understanding that Cassie felt that by exposing the truth, it would also make her look like a filthy Moor, and I'm paraphrasing there, because some of the videos she turned in, it shows her getting number one on, Number one, okay, guys, I'm paraphrasing again, and committing more disgusting acts that she was forced to do. I'm also told that multiple male escorts corroborated the fact that TD Jakes have slept with multiple men at Diddy's parties and abroad, and they refer to him as being a power bottom. Wow. It's also been said that a young male has acquired a lawyer to represent him as he is set to sue Jakes for an incident that took place when he was just years old. It's been said that the young man was forced to perform sloppy toppy, and I'm paraphrasing here, guys. You can actually put two and two together to understand what I'm trying to say. It's been said that the man's family were members of the Potter's House but left the church in 2015. According to multiple church insiders, the parents were paid off to keep quiet. The guy's a grown man now and is seeking his own justice. It's been said that the young man doesn't even deal with his parents even to this day because they took hush money. According to Pastor Blank, and I have to protect this pastor, Bishop Jakes is about to get railroaded and all of his dirt will be exposed. That's why the bishop has quietly lawyered up. He sees his fall from grace coming.
We already know TD Jakes is caught up with the other shit, allegedly being the person that is messing with Christian Keys. Everybody's saying it's either allegedly TD Jakes or allegedly Tyler Perry.
Well, it is alleged, and there's actually more people that has been named or called out. But at the end of the day, when it rains, it pours, because there is a monsoon coming for the country's most powerful, influential entertainers, politicians, and religious leaders, okay? P. Diddy, Tyler Perry, and Bishop T.D. Jakes are in the news for some of the most scandalous headlines that we have seen in a long time, alleging payoffs, alleging SAs, alleging affairs, right? And affairs with the same sex. So that is what is going on right now. And it is all threatening to topple these multi-billion-dollar empires. It's very real. The financial and economic impact. What we are watching take place right now isn't exactly the same as what we saw with Bill Cosby and R. Kelly, because it was more insulated. It just affected them. But the takedown of the three men, Perry, Diddy, and Jakes, and who they are connected to, because like I said, there's lists involved. It will have a greater effect on a lot of communities and on really everybody's day-to-day life. We're talking millions and millions of dollars, not to mention there is a list that is supposed to come out in January. That's just a few days, January 2024, that is going to expose the who's who of Jeffrey Epstein, right? His little book of people, politicians and A-listers, all the people who took those plane rides to his perverted fantasy island. That is what is going to come down the pike in January. So we got a lot going on right now. It is the year of revelation, and we're about to go into a new year of revelation. Now, like I said, Christian Keys has not released the name of his abuser yet. Okay, I say yet. Will he? We will see. This is what he had to say a few days ago. He said, some of these negative and ignorant comments are the exact reason that men, especially Black men, don't talk about this kind of stuff. And I pray that the people making the comments never have to experience anything like this. And y'all have said his name in the comments, which is crazy because that's how many people know what's going on, trying to find the strength to finish this race. Well, people are naming names. I don't know if they know what's going on, but they're narrowing it down for sure. And I have to say, I understand why people are afraid to tell in the music industry or in the film industry. If you have a life dream to be a singer, to be an actress or an actor, all of those things, if you tell, then you will be blacklisted, period. There's no other music industry, right? There's no other film industry. There's just one in this country. It's not like, being in the medical field. If it doesn't work for you at this hospital or doctor's office, you could go to another one, but you can't go to another music industry. You can't go to another film industry. That's pretty much it. And a lot of people who were guessing Tyler Perry, y'all know that Christian Keys had liked a comment basically saying, I don't believe it was TP. Well, He's letting people know that he didn't take anybody off the table, like I said. So on Gossip Official, they had made this quote saying that All the Queen's Men star Christian Keys is apparently reluctant to reveal the identity of the most powerful billionaire at the center of this SA harassment claim because it will break hearts. He did, however, like a tweet that seemingly cleared the name of the billionaire bigwig that people are speculating to be the culprit. And you can see it right there. Christian said, not accurate at all. I didn't clear anyone. So he doesn't care at this point who's being named, who isn't being named, whether it's true or false. That says a lot, you guys. And social media speculation has been running rampant, trying to guess who. And Tyler Perry is at the forefront of these accusations. And that's a big deal because he hasn't responded to anything yet. And nobody has stepped up to clear his name either. That's important as well. If you go over to his social media page, his IG, his comment section is in absolute shambles. Someone said, I hope you're not the person that Christian Keys was talking about who was messing with him for years. And if not, please have him clear your name from suspicion. If you are, then they put the emoji like, oh my God. Some other people have said, I can't believe you guys haven't figured Tyler out yet. What we're not going to do is slander this man's name. God got this one, so on and so forth. It gets worse. Tyler has not turned off his comment section, and he has not addressed anything. So that says a lot. Now, like I said before, Christian Keys is responsible for Tyler Perry's #1 hit show, All the Queen's Men, which was written by Christian Keys. He's also directed several episodes, and he even has an executive producer credit. Is supposed to return in January for its 4th season. And it's also been syndicated, you guys. I know it's on VH1 now. So with everything that we know right now, it's very interesting and telling that Christian hasn't said anything about this. Tyler Perry is essentially his business partner, right? So what's going on, Christian? He should be in the comment section screaming with a bullhorn, trying to clear Tyler Perry's name instead of allowing these accusations to run rampant about a man that he is in business with and who is also the face of Black Hollywood. Hollywood, you guys, Hollywood is scared about what Tyler Perry has built. So with all that being said, it is beyond damning, it is beyond reckless, and it is definitely dangerous for a lot of innocent people who are just trying to go to work and keep a roof over their heads. Tyler Perry has a financial ecosystem that has brought a significant amount of change and wealth to a community. So I don't know. Y'all can let me know what y'all think in the comments. I am really, it is shocking what is going on here. Do y'all think that someone may have made some calls, may have sent a check over saying, this is what you need to do right now? Now, P. Diddy is still in the headlines. His name has not gone anywhere. Friends of his who've been associated with him professionally have already been called out. Aaron Hall, Harvey Pierre, all of these people are being named in lawsuits, and people are still scared. Apparently, there is a list that's already been generated with him, and not to mention, it's being alleged that the FBI is involved, right? Now, we should have already seen this coming when Cassie had took all of that stuff down to the courthouse and filed charges. Anything that had trafficking in it would definitely trigger the FBI. And y'all got to remember, the FBI keep their ears and eyes to these social media streets too. So if there is a cell phone that belonged to Kim Porter or a USB drive or any of those things, they're going to ask for it, period. They're going to ask, do you have it? We heard about this, that, and the other. And Cassie's going to give it to them because they asked for it, not because she volunteered. And Bishop Jakes, who is no stranger to scandal, okay, all you have to do is type his name into the internet along with the Potter House, and you will see a whole bunch of things from him all the way down to his children. There's been a lot of scandals associated with him, and he's still been able to stand. But will P. Diddy be the person who brings him down? Because right now, even he has been involved in P. Diddy's web, right? He's been trapped, caught up in the web that Diddy built, and we just have to see what goes on next. But TD Jakes, his comment section on IG has also been in shambles, but they turned off the comments and cleared up some of the comments that were in there that was a little more scandalous. They did keep this one, though, the one that says, "Unc, they are playing with your name on Beyonce's internet." We're going to see what comes next for all of these people, y'all. But you let me know what y'all think in the comments about the current scandals, okay? Y'all talk to me in the comments. Let me know what you think. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the share button, and I will talk to you all on the next one.